that I stand before you here today as the elected governor of Edo State is a testimony to the awesome power of God Almighty and to the indomitable will and determination of the great people of Edo State. The good people of Edo State spoke unequivocally through the ballots on September 19, 2020, and have entrusted us with the task of steering our state for another 4 years. I am encouraged by the trust you have bestowed on us and grateful for your belief in my leadership and in my capacity to continue piloting the affairs of this great state. In the last 4 years, we have changed how government works in Edo with the introduction of Memoranda of Understanding, MOU, and Memoranda of Agreements, MOA, with organizations and communities. And this has helped to assist government in allocating responsibilities and relating with people and parties who deal with us. Your government is committed to working for every citizen in Edo State and lifting their well-being by ensuring that Edo State grows into a globally competitive economy which is enabled by technology for the benefit of our citizens. Before the year 2025, Edo State will develop and grow a digital economy and operate a digital government. In realizing our vision as reflected in our mega manifesto, we will focus on the following priority areas. We will grow our social sector by constantly improving our education, healthcare system, provision of social security and safety nets, and caring for the vulnerable and the disadvantaged in our state. We will rapidly develop our critical energy, housing, digital, and road infrastructure, which will provide a framework to drive our inclusive growth. We will build an economy and drive industrialization, trade, and investments to solidify our state status as a choice investment destination in Nigeria. We will work very hard to preserve our environment and public utilities and to make them more functional and make sure that we adapt to the challenges of climate change and rural-urban migration. Our major drive will be to make sure that we have a clean and green Edo State. We will continue to sustain our campaign of planting trees and restore Edo to the rainforest which God created. We will enshrine peace among our people and improve on general security to lives and property within the state. We will achieve this by working with religious, traditional, and community stakeholders and the federal law enforcement agencies. We will exploit our agricultural and natural resources by tapping into our God-given resources to provide food security, create wealth, and improve the livelihoods of our people. One of our main priorities will be to strengthen public service, public finance, and public revenue by recalibrating the workforce in the civil service so that they can plug in and work for the future. We will sustain law, judiciary, and legal reforms to ensure justice, equity, and fairness in private and public dealings. We will promote arts and culture to preserve our past and document the future and ensure that we use our arts and culture as a springboard to develop tourism. We have identified key initiatives that will drive public service reforms over the next 12 months by accelerating capacity building, by finding new ways of working and operating in the civil service. We have established the Civil Service Training Center as a center of excellence to train our public servants. One key project which we will be embarking on to ensure the orderly development and growth of our state is to develop a master plan. We have begun the modalities to deliver a 30-year development master plan for Edo State. And this plan will provide future governments with the necessary tools, guidelines, and milestones for development and for planning. May God bless Edo State. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.